Okay, so I'm gonna make a green smoothie because we were talking on the thread about how to make green smoothies and green juices. And speaking of that, I just got my new t-shirt that says "Make Juice Not War" with a peace sign vegetable, which is fun. Okay, so I started off with half an avocado, and then I'm gonna add a half of a cucumber, which I cut up into small pieces so that it gets blended quicker. So I have half an avocado, half a cucumber, and then I'm going to add a handful of mixed sprouts that I grew. So a handful of sprouts that I grew. And then I'm going to add a stalk of celery. I'm going to rip it up a little bit so it blends quicker. I will add about 3 or 4 leaves of kale. These are pretty big, so I'll add just 3. Wonderful kale. And then I'm going to bend that up so it also blends quicker. And then I'm going to add some cranberry juice. And I'm going to add a little bit more water. Okay. And then I'm going to start blending, which is obviously going to be very loud. Offset the green flavor a little bit. So people who are worried about it tasting too green, just add some cinnamon and a little bit of stevia or like honey or sugar or syrup or something. So okay, there's cinnamon and then some stevia. And then I'm going to blend it up.
That's how I dance for Myra.
Okay. And that is how you make a green smoothie. Alright, I hope you guys all go make some. Have a wonderful green day. Alright, I asked some skeptics what they thought of the green smoothie. They're a little offset by the color and texture, but here's what they had to say about it.
It's not horrible.
Well, the color, like Emily said, really turned me off, and the texture wasn't so good, but it actually didn't taste too bad. So I would give it a try.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so you really should go juice something or make something into a smoothie.